Come on in, come on in. How you doing? My name's Anthony, Entrepreneurs.
Good afternoon, my name's Angel.
Nice to meet you. Take a seat.
Thank you.
Alright, today in this interview, I just want to get like the brief history, just for educational purposes. Trying to get a broad spectrum of everybody across the country and like where you're from and stuff like that. So it's mostly about your family and where you came from. Good with that?
Yes I am.
Okay, that's good. So first of all, I want to know, how's your day been? How's your day?
My day's going pretty good, you know. I knew I was going to have this today, so, you know, I prepared myself for questions. I made sure that I was here, you know, earlier enough, so there wasn't any problems with it. So it's been going pretty good.
That's great. That's great to hear. I'm glad that you came in early, ready, prepared. So first thing I want to get into is when and where you from? Where were you born?
Well, I was born in the Dominican Republic, 1992. So that makes me about 24 years old, you know.
So could you tell me how was growing up in Dominican Republic as a child?
Well, I would say that you know, growing up in almost like third world country, you know, where it's not really that modernized, especially when I was growing up in the 90s. I would say it was very simple. My life was very simple, you know. Whatever my family ate that day, it was basically either we caught it or we went to go gather it. It wasn't like we went to the superstore or you know, we had no like commissaries or anything like that. We actually had to go and basically kill for our food, you know. The things that I do remember from my early childhood was just the simple things that made life happy, you know.
Right.
I woke up every day and I literally just went out the door and just had fun with my friends. It was always an adventure. We always chased animals around, you know. There wasn't much TV because we didn't have any TVs, right. But you know, being outside was what made everything fun.
Okay, so what did your parents do for a living? Like, so did you grow up in a household with your mom and dad?
No, I didn't get to live with my mom because where I'm from, it was like a village type, and my mom, she went into a further education, so she went out to the city, which was about 2 or 3 hours away from me. Her mom and her dad was the ones who raised me, so my grandparents.
Okay.
I lived with them about, I'll say 9 years. And my mom, you know, she visited me when she could. It wasn't really on her.
Okay, so you said you lived with your grandparents, with your mother's grandparents. So was it just you and your mother's grandparents growing up in the house, or were there more siblings in there?
Yes, there was, I wouldn't say siblings, but I had a lot of cousins there.
Okay.
I had a lot of aunts and uncles. We all lived in the same household. Now we lived, it was our household, and then it was basically one right next to us. So I would say our family was very close, you know, location-wise.
Okay, so living with your grandparents and all the relatives that you said you stayed in the house with. So would you say that your family was wealthy, or would you say that they were poor? Like, how would you structure yourself economically?
I would say that my family, we were definitely not wealthy in the eyes that you know, somebody from America would look at it. Being from over there, we had everything that we needed. You know, we didn't have any less, and we wanted more, but you know, if we didn't have it, it wasn't a big deal because, like I said, my lifestyle back then, even our family's views, it was very simple-minded. It was make sure everybody was had everything to eat, and everybody basically was in a happy state of mind. You know, if it was either you know, education or sports or anything like that, that was all that was really with it. When it comes to wealthy, we back then it wasn't really about much money. It was about you know, territory, and like basically we needed the land for animals. You know, growing up, you know, plants to eat. Everything was basically about just farming and getting food for the day.
Okay, so I'm gonna fast forward a little bit into future terms. So I want to go into your family. Why did your family move from your country to America?
Well, the only person that moved from the Dominican Republic was my mom. You know, since she went out and she got that education from the university, she knew that she had to get out of there. You know, because it wasn't, we've been there so long and we just knew that it wasn't going to get any better if we didn't do anything about it. So, you know, my father, he was in the United States, so he was trying to get my mom and myself out of there. So, you know, she took the opportunity. She knew that going to America was going to benefit us, not only financially, but, you know, for our future generations, you know. I'll be able to get an education in America, which is way better than what I would get in the Dominican Republic. so my kids can have a better upbringing than I did.
Okay, so my last question to sum up. So since moving from Dominican Republic to America, so would you say that you feel like you reached a level of success, or you keep moving?
I feel that I reached a level where I didn't think I was going to reach it before, you know. Me thinking back then when I was in the Dominican Republic, knowing where I'm at now, is basically, you know, I hit the jackpot because I'm able to get an education, I'm able to get a steady paying job, you know, I'm able to do many things that I didn't see myself being able to do back then, you know, because like, especially owning a car, like that's crazy for me, you know, like I never thought I was going to be able to own a car or even be able to travel as much as I do, you know, so especially now being in the Marine Corps, you know, doing things that I could only imagine when I was little, you know. My mom, especially, you know, she's happy for myself because she knows that if she never made that choice to go to America, I wouldn't be at where I'm at, and I was to get the education that she knows that I need.
Well, I thank you for coming to sit down and interview with me. And from what I understand is that you did grow up in a poverty-stricken environment, and to where I can see that your success level is on a rise, and glad that you set mindset.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Woo-wee! How old was that?